Hey, this is Kristean coming to you live from the floor of NTEA Work Truck Week in Indianapolis. I'm here with Tony Lista from Unicell.
Yes, sir.
And Tony, tell us what you want to talk about today and highlight.
So Unicell Body Company, we are the only one-piece fiberglass van body manufacturer in the industry.
Yeah.
We provide a full lineup for transit, for E-Series, for medium duty, super duty, so it's the full gamut. We offer products for all of them.
Right on.
We're also a truck equipment, body equipment, so we do dump trucks, stake beds, interior packages. We are a manufacturer of these fiberglass van bodies. They can do everything that every other body does in the industry, but the one unique difference is that they are one piece. There's no seams, there's no rivets. It offers a uninterrupted body, great for graphics. I mean, these things are rolling billboards for companies. And,
For sure.
It's all about the look. And one of the things we pride ourselves in is our aerosol lineup.
Okay.
Here on the show floor today, we have an E-Transit with our aerosol transit body that we created at the launch. They're celebrating 10 years this week for transit with Ford.
That's amazing.
So 10 years ago is when they launched, and they talked today that there are over 1.2 million produced in North America, which is quite remarkable.
That is
and they actually said that about 1 million of them have probably touched upfitters. So it's pretty significant. It's a great milestone. It's wonderful to have. I've been in the industry for 14 years. I've been in automotive my whole life, but actually being on the launch of a product was pretty awesome. And honestly, the Transit, I think, was and maybe is one of the most significant launches that probably Ford has navigated with all the different variants of that platform. And it's really been fantastic, and we run both sides, Transit and E-Series.
So, unique to me, I live in California, but obviously you're located in Buffalo, New York, and a market where a fiberglass body might be really advantageous, as opposed to, as you mentioned, a steel body or a riveted body. Is that something that is important to your clientele or the dealers that are marketing your product line?
It is. I mean, durability, long-term life cycle.
Yeah.
It is key. And the vehicles are lasting longer. They're more robust. There's a lot of technology. There's just more reliability in general. And I can't quote me on this, but I want to say that the age, the average fleet age is probably about 13, 14 years, maybe.
Okay.
So you got to have a product that's going to hang with the chassis.
Yeah, for sure.
And the different climates out west, a little bit different than Buffalo, New York.
Right.
So we're dealing with freezing temps and multiple feet of snow, but this holds up in all climates and applications.
Excellent. And do you guys reach beyond, let's say, the Northeast in terms of your market area that you serve?
That's a really fair question. I mean, we are regional, based in Buffalo, New York. We are a bailment pool, so the Ford dealers rely on us. We're actually one of the very, very early bailments when Ford created a bailment, and that was based out of our Toronto location.
Oh, wow.
So we've been a solid bailment for Ford dealers for multiple decades, and so when it goes to reach, if we have the chassis and the dealer's looking for something, we have gone a bit further. But our core dealer market that we can serve with solid representation, outside sales force to help the dealers. I mean, granted, there's a lot of dealers that have new salespeople too. So we need to help train the industry. We're partners. We don't just have this solution where it's like, hey, quote me on a 15-footer, quote me on a 17-footer. We need to understand what that end user is looking for, to help the dealer, so that the dealer's just not saying, well, I need this because this is what my client said.
Right,
We want to make
proactive.
sure that the application suits what they need, because once it gets to that customer, we want that dealer to look good.
And to your point too, I mean, technically you guys are international. If you're across the border in Canada, that's a pretty strong reach right there.
It is.
I mean, maybe not a surprise
No,
to people.
but it helps, because there's even though there's just that border between, it is interesting what a dealer might look for there versus in the U.S. and vice versa, or customers. So it even helps us talk to people down in the States differently too.
Sure.
So blended mix.
And obviously, it's not just about Ford Transit, but you guys carry boxes that and upfits that fit General Motors product and Stellantis product as well.
We do.
Okay.
We do.
Excellent.
Yep, the full gamut.
All right. Anything else that you want to share with the audience here today that is important to you guys?
No, if you haven't come to the Work Truck Show, you should come to the Work Truck Show. There's
100%.
a ton of information and networking that can happen to help grow your business as a Ford dealer and as salespeople at the dealerships, and just be on the forefront of the technology that's out there, and helping provide the right information, good information to your customers, to give them a solution that works best for them.
I'll second that emotion, because I've spent the past 2 hours just drinking from the fire hose. This event is every bit as important as NADA could be for our dealer partners.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Tony, thank you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.